God bless you guys. This is the next video we're going to make for the drums. We're going to go over some new patterns. We're not going to review the last patterns. If you need practice with those other patterns, please go back and watch the previous video. That way you can catch up. So this next pattern, we're going to start to play with it on top of a different pattern. We're going to start actually using, different parts of the drum set. If you're practicing at home, it's okay. You're just going to be playing on top of one rubber pad. Make sure you set yourself up with your V, standing up, sitting up straight on a chair, and having the chair in front of you with your rubber pad. So today we're going to start practicing a new pattern. We're still going to play on top of 115 beats per minute. All right, so we're going to learn a new pattern today. This pattern is called disco. It's very simple. It starts with 4 beats on the ground with our kick pedal. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're playing in 4x4. I should mention that. In between every beat, so in between 1, 2, 3, 4, in between those numbers, there's a space, right? And in between that space is when we're going to be hitting our right hand. So it sounds something like this. So let's give it a shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At first, it's going to be a little sloppy. It's not going to sound consistent, but we want to get it as perfect as we can. We start with 4 on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's add our left hand. This is where it's going to sound, more together. With our left hand, we're going to be playing on every second and fourth beat. So 4 on the floor, our right hand, playing on the opposite times, right? I say opposite, but it's in between each number. So in between 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a beat in between. So 1 and 2 and 3 and the word and, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So on the and in between 1 and 2, that's where we're playing our right hand. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's get that down first. Don't rush into the next thing, but let's get that down first. Make sure you can play this confidently. Make sure you can play this clearly. Consistency, confidence. All right, now with our left hand, let's add a beat. Let's add a hit on the second and fourth beat while we're doing this with our kick pedal and with our right hand. So it's going to be a little weird at first, but once you get it down, it just takes practice and it'll sound better. So let's do what we've been doing with this practice, with this pattern, with our right leg and our right hand, our right arm, and let's add the left stick to hit on every second and fourth beat. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's going to be a little hard, but just take time, practice that. And honestly, guys, that pattern is going to sound super awesome once you add it to different parts of the drums. That same pattern, I'm going to play it with the hi-hat. That way you guys can hear how it sounds. Same pattern, nothing special. I'm just moving my right hand to our hi-hat. That's all I'm doing different. I'm still going to be playing in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm going to be playing on the ands in between each beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 with my right hand, 4 on the floor. I'm just going to do it on the hi-hat. And on the second and fourth beat, I'm going to hit the snare with my left hand. And this is what it's going to sound like. Let's hear it again. It's going to sound like this. Awesome. Sounds really good, right? Sounds fun. Sounds like we're doing something. I'm just going to open the hi-hat now and you'll see it, same pattern. It's just going to sound more full, more loud. It's going to sound more awesome. So let's do it again. 4 on the floor, right? 2 and 4 with our left hand. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome, guys. That's all that we're going to review for this video. Please take the video slow. Don't rush to play the full beat towards the end. Make sure you're able to first establish 4 on the floor with your right foot consistently. And the hardest thing I think in this pattern is our right hand, because it's playing in between the beats, right? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. Right? So in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, in between the beats. So let's review it one more time. 4 on the floor with the kick pedal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and right hand. And with our left hand on the 2nd and 4th beat while we're doing that. So it should sound like this. If we move our right hand to our hi-hat, it'll sound like this. God bless you guys. I hope you found this video useful. Please take it slow. Jot down notes if something didn't make sense. That way when we meet in person, you can ask me and we can go from there. God bless you guys.